Fellow Guyanese, good morning. I just want to bring you up to date on the Venezuelan controversy on our borders. As you know, we have subscribed ourselves to a process which is being carried out at the ICJ, the International Court of Justice, and that we have submitted ourselves not only to the process of the ICJ, but to the outcome of the ICJ. We also encourage Venezuela to fully participate in this process at the ICJ and to ensure that they respect the outcome of the ICJ. Notwithstanding this, over the last number of days, we have had to respond to a number of statements coming out of Venezuela that are contradictory to peace, that are aimed at expanding and promoting their false claim, and aimed basically at creating an aggressive environment. We as a neighbor remains constant and peaceful in our approach to resolving this matter and having it concluded at the ICJ. The government of Guyana therefore has noted with extreme concern the decision of Venezuelan National Assembly to conduct a referendum on defending Venezuela's claim to Guyana's territory of Essequibo. Guyana regards this as an effort, as an affront to the rule of international law and the preservation of peace and security, especially since the territorial case has been brought before the International Court of Justice, which has already determined twice that it has jurisdiction to resolve the competing claims of Venezuela and Guyana to the territory in question. Resolution by the court assures both parties of a final, binding, and permanent settlement that is equitable, just, and consistent with international law. The government of Guyana will continue to strenuously defend the country's sovereignty and territorial integrity. Its endeavors to this end will remain premised on respect for the rule of law. So I want to assure all Guyanese that we are going to consistently defend what is ours as the Essequibo in a strong way in the framework of international law and peace. And we are together on this as a nation. Make no mistake, Guyana is together on this. We as a people and as a country are aware of our boundaries, and we respect our neighbors, and we continue to promote living and existing in a zone of peace. And we reject totally Venezuela's attempt to disrupt the peace within this region and this zone. Today, this morning, I also had the opportunity to speak to the Speaker of the National Assembly and the Leader of the Opposition, updating them on all that we have done, on the circumstances, and I've also shared with the Speaker all the statements from the Commonwealth, the OAS, the U.S. State Department, CARICOM on this matter. And I want to thank the international community for a strong and steady support for Guyana, their consistent support, and their strong position in relation to international law, the rule of law, and respect for Guyana's territorial integrity. And I want to also assure Guyanese that this matter was raised with the UN Secretary General, who understands that Guyana's only interest is the protection of its territorial integrity, and to ensure we do so within the rule of law and the framework of peace and justice. Thank you very much.